Today I'm going to be reviewing Hoppers, because why not? So, when this movie was first announced in D23, I think. Is it called D23? I don't know, but when this movie was first announced at D23, I thought this movie was literally going to just be another mid movie, because I don't know. When I saw Elio, I really thought Hoppers was going to be mid, because I just don't really. Pixar doesn't feel like Pixar anymore with these goofy all designs. They always had the same face structure. Luca turning red, Elio, and like, oh my bro, stop using the same face structure. You are not Cartoon Network. Yeah, so I thought Hoppers was gonna be mid, and then I watched the trailer. I was like, eh. I wasn't really gonna get my hopes up for this movie. I didn't really think it was gonna be good. I thought it was just gonna be like an Elio, but no, it was not an Elio. It was an Elemental, meaning that this movie was really good. So good. Yeah, this movie's really good. This movie's really good, but it also has nonsense. It gets a bit too wild sometimes. Why are you zooming on me? Stop zooming on me. I'm gonna smash that camera. All right, let's get to the review. All right, the story. What's the main character's name? Oh yeah, Michael Jackson, a college student who uses mind transfer technology to hopper consciousness into a life-like robotic beaver. And then they go on wacky adventures like the digital circuit. The story is just like Avatar. So, if you want to watch an Avatar movie but with animals instead, then this is the movie for you. I think the plot is interesting, but when I first saw it, I thought it was just going to be a generic and bland movie. But no, it's actually a really good movie. I really liked it. And I really like the slapstick humor to it. It reminded me of those old cartoons I used to watch. Like, it gives me that Tom and Jerry vibe. Hey, I think I made a video ending up in the same situation, but I don't really remember if I did that or not. I just don't remember. Yeah, story's really good. 9 out of 10. Now the animation. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It has it has that style of modern animated movies nowadays, but so it doesn't really stand out from the rest. But it's fine. It might be basic, but it's fine. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, it's just basic, standard modern animation you see nowadays. Like, if I go walk into a modern Pixar movie, I see that animation. Well, unless it's the sequel. We're doing a sequel. The studio once more while we wait for Tom Hanks to make Toy Story 6. Yeah, the animation's fine. Alright, the characters. Bro, every character in this movie, like, literally fits in a slapstick humor kind of cartoon. Like, if this was made into a cartoon series, then it would honestly fit it. Like, the style of it just makes it stand out from the rest of the Pixar movies. Like, it has that kind of wild cartoony humor. Like, this movie is so bizarre. There's a lot of chaos going around here in the nature. Like, there's so much nature. Like, oh my god, Roy, what's that? Was that beaver with the king's name? The beaver with the crown? What's his name? King George III? Okay. Yeah. I think his name is King George III. Yeah, I love King George III. He's a really good character. All right, and what's the president's name? President Jerry. Okay, yeah, President Jerry. President Jerry's also really good. John Hamm. I love John Hamm. The rest of the characters are fantastic, except the lizard. Bro, why did they market the lizard so? Why was the lizard the marketing stunt of this movie? Like, he barely did anything to add to the plot. Like, he was just a goofy outside character who didn't do anything to serve the plot. You could have removed him from the movie, and then it would still make sense. Like, why is he marketable, bro? This is my problem with anime movies. Like, they always market the useless things in this movie. Like, what the? I give like the characters like an 8.5 out of 10. So this movie overall gets an 8.5 out of 10. This movie's bizarre. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go now.